you might not know this. During the Cold War, the CIA trained pigeons. Yes, actual pigeons. Pigeon spies. This was a real top-secret operation called Project Takana. The goal: strap tiny cameras to pigeons and have them fly over enemy territory, snapping surveillance photos. It sounds ridiculous, I know, but it worked. Pigeons are surprisingly good at long-distance flight, loyal to their home base, and most importantly, nobody suspects a pigeon. The agency custom-built mini cameras tiny enough for a bird to carry, but powerful enough to capture high-resolution images. No batteries, no GPS, just film, clockwork timers, and feathers. They trained the pigeons using classical conditioning. Feed them at the end of a flight path, and they'd learn to fly that route. They even practiced launching them from moving vehicles. Once trained, the birds would fly over specific targets. The camera would automatically take pictures at timed intervals, and then the pigeons would return home. If this sounds like something from a cartoon, keep in mind, this was during the Cold War. Every piece of intel mattered, and a pigeon with a camera was harder to detect than a drone or a spy plane. The project remained classified for decades, until it was declassified in 2019. Not long after, photos of the pigeons, their cameras, and even a few surveillance images were revealed to the public. One of the cameras weighed less than 2 ounces. That's about the weight of a slice of bread, which, coincidentally, is also a pigeon's reward for national service. There's no confirmation on exactly where the pigeons were deployed, but some files mention missions over Soviet military sites and embassies. The program was considered a technical success. But let's be honest, pigeon espionage doesn't exactly scale. And if a bird doesn't come back, well, your evidence just flew away. Still, the agency proved something important. If it moves, they'll try to use it to gain intel. Dogs, dolphins, even cats. Cats. They tried cats too. It went badly. But that's a topic for another video. But the pigeons, they never cracked. They flew the mission. They got the shots. And then they came home like flying film canisters. So the next time you see a pigeon on a park bench, staring just a little too hard at you, maybe it's not begging for crumbs. Maybe it's watching for enemy activity. After all, it might just be America's most underrated secret agent, feathered, focused, and totally above suspicion. If you enjoyed hearing me ramble about CIA pigeons, leaving a like or a comment really helps me out. And if you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Bye!